Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope everyone is fine. My name is Abdullah Bukhari, Leadership Pala. I'm a student at your School Lahore campus, Foundation level batch 3. And my today's task is to talk with Maya. And my topic is wow. So let's start the video.
Hey there.
Hello Maya. Hello Maya.
Hey, it's good to hear from you again. How's your night going so far?
Very nice. And my today's task is to talk with Maya. And my topic is wow. And I'm going to ask some questions from you.
I'm ready. You've been on a roll with these lately. What's the topic for today?
Okay, so my first question is what does the word wow mean to you?
To me, wow is that instant spark of surprise. It's the sound of something actually catching you off guard, like seeing a sunset that's way more vivid than you expected, or hearing a story that completely changes how you see someone. It's less of a word and more of a reaction. What about you? What does it mean in your world?
Yeah,
I'll take
same
that
to
as a
you. And my next question is why do people use wow when they are surprised?
I think it's because some feelings are just too big for a full sentence. When you're genuinely shocked, your brain doesn't want to spend time on grammar. Wow is quick, it's punchy, and it lets the other person know exactly how you're feeling without you having to actually explain it. It's like a verbal exclamation point. Do you think people use it more for good surprises or bad ones?
Yeah, good surprises. And my next question is do you think wow is a positive expression? Why or why not?
I definitely lean toward yes. It's usually tied to admiration or awe, which are some of the best feelings there are. Even if it's a surprise that's a bit overwhelming, there's often this sense of wonder attached to it. It's the sound of being impressed. Do you feel like it's always positive or can it ever feel sarcastic?
Hmm. And my
I'll give
next
you a second
question
to.
is can wow also express shock or disappointment?
Oh, absolutely. It all comes down to the tone. If someone says it with a flat voice or a bit of a sigh, it can definitely feel like disappointment or even disbelief, like when something goes wrong and you just go, wow, I can't believe this is happening. It's that shift from awe to, are you kidding me?
Oh, and my next question is
It's funny how.
yeah.
Go for it.
And my next question is where do you think the word wow originally came from?
Let me look into that. It's interesting how some words just seem to pop out of nowhere, isn't it? Turns out wow actually dates back to 1500 Scotland. It was used as a natural exclamation of amazement. And the first time it was actually written down was in a translation of Virgil's Aeneid way back in 1513. It might have started as a version of wow or just people imitating the sound they make when they're surprised. I read that the W sound is just really easy to make when your mouth is already open in shock. Pretty wild that we're still using the same sound 500 years later, right?
Yeah, and my next question is what situation make people say wow?
Usually it's whenever the gap between what we expect and what actually happens is huge. Like seeing a breathtaking view for the first time, witnessing a massive plot twist in a movie, or even just seeing someone pull off a skill you didn't know they had. It's that moment of total disbelief. Do you have a specific memory of a time you just had to say, wow?
Yeah, and my next question is have you ever heard someone say wow in a funny way?
Oh, for sure. I've heard it used in that super dry, deadpan way where someone is actually not impressed at all. Like something totally mundane happens and they just let out a very slow, flat wow. It's the ultimate way to be unimpressed while using a word that's supposed to mean the opposite. Have you ever used it like that?
Don't know about it. And my next question is, do children use wow more often than adults, and why?
I'd imagine they do. Kids are usually a lot more unfiltered with their emotions. When they're amazed, they really feel it in their whole body. So those big expressive sounds like wow just come out naturally. Adults tend to polish their reactions more, or they use more complex words to describe things. Kids just go straight to the feeling. Do you think kids are just more honest about being impressed?
Yeah, and my next question is, can body language make the word wow more expressive?
Oh, 100%. A wow with wide eyes and a dropped jaw is a completely different story than a wow, where you're just nodding slightly. Your face and your hands basically do half the talking. It's what turns a simple word into a real reaction. I bet in your videos, the facial expressions make a huge difference, right?
Yeah, and my next question is, have movies or TV shows influenced the way people say wow?
I think they definitely have. Like, think about those over the top reactions in sitcoms or the dramatic slow motion wow in a movie trailer. We tend to pick up on those exaggerated versions of emotion and start using them in real life to be a bit more theatrical. It turns a natural sound into almost a performance. Do you find yourself mimicking how people react in movies sometimes?
And my next question is, do people from different countries say wow differently?
Let me check. It's a fair question since some sounds feel universal while others are totally cultural. While wow is used globally, different languages have their own versions, like wa in Spanish, ogo in Russian, or way in Persian. It's funny because a lot of these sounds are similar across the world, probably because we all make the same face when we're shocked. Do you have a favorite way of saying you're amazed in your own language?
Yeah, and my next
I'd love to
question
hear it.
is
What's
is wow commonly used in social media comments, and why?
Oh, constantly. It's the perfect comment because it's low effort but high impact. When you're scrolling through a feed and see something incredible, you don't always have the time or energy to write a paragraph about why it's great. So, wow does all the heavy lifting for you. It's like the digital version of a double take. Do you find yourself using it a lot when you're scrolling, or do you prefer to leave a more detailed comment?
Yeah, and my next
I'll
question
take
is, can you think of other English words that express surprise?
Oh, plenty. You've got whoa for when something is a bit more overwhelming, good grief for when the surprise is more of a headache, or no way when you're just completely skeptical. Then there's holy cow or my goodness if you're keeping it a bit more polite. Which one of those do you think fits a surprise better than wow?
Hmm, I think it's no way. And my next question is it polite to say wow in every situation?
Probably not. It really depends on the mood of the room. If someone is sharing some really sad or serious news and you just respond with, wow, it can come across as indifferent or like you don't know how to handle the emotion. In those moments, wow can feel a bit too casual or even insensitive. Do you think there's a risk of sounding uncaring if you use it at the wrong time?
Yeah, and my next question is, how has the internet changed the way people use the word how? Wow.
I think it's turned wow into almost a currency for engagement. Before the internet, you mostly said it to people face to face. Now it's a reaction button or a one word comment on a video. It's faster, but it might have lost a little bit of that genuine, breathtaking feeling because We see so many wow moments on our screens every single day. It's almost like we've become a bit desensitized to it. Do you feel like you're harder to impress now because of the internet?
And thank you,
No
Maya.
rush. You're so welcome. It was a blast diving into all that with you. Good luck with the video. I have a feeling it's going to be great. I'll
Yeah,
be here whenever you're ready for the next one.
yeah, and bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you all in the next video. For then, Allah Hafiz.